We are down to the final weekend of NHL regular season play, and tonight we see the Pittsburgh Penguins hosting the New York Islanders. I'm Megan Rochester with SBRpicks.com, and here joining me now to talk over his free selections on the game is expert handicapper Dave Golikoff. Now, Dave, the Penguins have played very well all season long, but recently they're on a 4-game losing streak. Is this team falling apart? Could we see a win from them tonight on their home ice?
I think the Penguins could definitely win. They need a win. But as we've seen recently, must win does not translate to will win. I think I should patent that. I've been saying that for a long time, or trademark it, whichever the one. Look, they need a win. They're 1 point inside the playoffs right now. They fall into the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference, if you can believe that. But as we've seen, must win does not translate to will win. Boston needed to win last night. Boston lost in Florida, with their playoff lives on the line. Los Angeles needed to win. The defending Stanley Cup champs needed to win in Calgary yesterday. We're a minus 130 favorite. They lost. They're eliminated. Pittsburgh is slumping big time right now. This is a team that's completely faded since I would say since the All-Star break. They enter having lost 4 straight, up to 10 of 13. Their offense is really struggling, averaging 1.79 goals per game. I mean, something's definitely wrong with this team. So I would be very wary betting the Penguins in this spot. They need to win, but again, that doesn't mean that they will win.
And the New York Isles haven't been doing so hot here recently either, Dave, losing 5 out of their last 7. But we know this team is certainly capable of excellent play. So could they also pull off a win tonight?
Well, it's kind of a pick your poison here, literally, because both these teams have been poisoning bettors lately. The Islanders have been a little bit better of late. They've won 2 of their last 4 games. I mean, that's a hot streak for them these days. When you consider they've dropped 9 of 12, this is another team that had bigger aspirations. They could have been heading. They could have had the division. The division was up for grabs for them. Instead, this is a team that they've clinched a playoff spot, but not by much. They're only 2 points ahead of Pittsburgh here. So the Isles are at risk of also falling even lower. This is a team that at one point, I believe, was leading the Eastern Conference this year, or at least was running with the top dogs. Now, all of a sudden, you look at it, and they are 8th, or they could be 8th if with a loss here. So the Isles are not playing well either. So it's like I said, it's a pick your own poison. 2 slumping teams. Who do you want to bet against, essentially, is what we're looking at here.
All right, then, Dave, let's pick your poison. The lines opened up at this one with the home club Pittsburgh at minus 123 and the Islanders at plus 111. So do you have a side you're swinging with here in this final Friday night regular season showdown?
This is an ugly one, but I'm going to go with the dog here. Really, it's based on 2 things, or I guess 3 things. Isles have played a little bit better of late, winning 2 of their last 4. Pens have obviously lost 4 straight, and their offense has been struggling. The other 2 reasons here, the Isles are a dog here, so you get a better price, and they've won 3 straight in this series. So those, maybe we're grasping for straws here, but I think this is a coin flip here, and I think the Isles are, for those reasons, the better play.
All right, guys, so once again from Sportsbook Review, it's our pro handicapper Dave Golikoff with the insight on your best hockey play for the Islanders versus Penguins matchup. Take the Isles at plus 111. But hey, if you disagree with Dave and you think there's a better pick on this one tonight, then comment below. Hit us up on Twitter at SBR Sports Picks, or you can find us on Facebook at Sportsbook Review. And for the best NHL picks on all the action going down later on this weekend, keep it locked right here with us at SBRpicks.com.